Hello everyone and welcome once again to MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio to you. I am your host, your host, and as usual in the ghost mode, Mohit Jain. The process, the pattern we have already discussed in our first part. Link is there in the description below. Please go through it. So without wasting any time, let's start now. I said this particular session we would be dealing with beautiful questions from arithmetic and number system in digital. You will find one question from number system, basically from divisibility rule, remainder theorem or SCF LCM. A question is on your screen, give it a try. This is one of the peculiar questions from HCF number system. Suppose three numbers are given A, B, C, which leaves the same remainder in each case when divided by the greatest number y. We are looking out for this greatest number. This greatest number y is nothing but HCF of difference of these three numbers in pair, a minus b, a minus c, and b minus c. That's it. We need to first find the difference of these numbers in pairs, and then we need to find the HCF of that. That will be the greatest number, which when divide the given number ABC, you are getting the same remainder. So now first, 4121 minus 4973, 8. This will give you 852. Mod work. 6464 minus 4121, 2343. And 6464 minus 4973 will give 1491. We need to find the HCF of these three. If you are not comfortable with finding the factors and then finding the HCF, clear, what I'll suggest, you can go for the long method of HCF, which is the primitive method of HCF, which is actually very supportive in this case. 852, let's start with the two smallest number, 1491, 1 time 852, 11983, and this 639. Again 852 will go 1 times 312, 213, 639, this will go 3 times. That means 213 is a common factor between 852 and 1491. We just need to check whether 213 is dividing 2343 or not. 213, 2343, once 213, we get 1, 2, and 3. 213. Beautiful. It's gone. 2343 is 213 11 times. That means HCF of these three numbers is 213. Value of y which we are looking out for is 213. Now divide any of these numbers by 213 and find the remainder. Remainder would be x. So 4121, let's divide this by 213. 1 times 213, 9 and 19, 1. 9 times 27, 2, 11, 1, 18, 19. So it is 4 and 7. 74. This is the value of x. You may use on-screen calculator and you can do it in no time also. But I am just showing if in case calculator is not there. So value of x is 74 and value of y is 213. Now they are asking what is the value of 2y minus x. Into 2 will be 426 minus 74 will be 253. 352. 352 is there in option D. This is very popularly asked question in SCF. Do practice these kind of questions. I still have this feeling that you might get two questions from interest, simple interest, compound interest, or a mix of them out of those 15 questions. But at least one should be there. Maximum 2 questions can also be there on your screen. So we should do few from interest. Give it a try. Let's see what we have. A divides money between his two sons B and C. The amount received by B after 13 years. So let B, initial amount was X, amount received by B after 13 years is equal to amount received by C in 15 years at the rate of 4% per annum compound interest. 4% means this is 1.04. This equals to Y into 1.04 to the power 15. Okay, 13, this will become 2. So X by Y is 1.04 whole square by 1, which is 1.0816 by 1. Now the difference between their share is 102. Obviously X is greater than Y. So if I do X minus Y, minus 1 on both sides. So X minus Y is 102 by Y equals 1.0816 minus 1, 0.0816 by 1. Therefore value of Y is 102 by 0.0816, and I can use on-screen calculator. 102 divided by 0.0816 will give me 1250. Value of Y is 1250. So value of X is 1250 plus 102, that is 1352. Now let's see what is the question. Find the total money. Total money what A have is 1250 plus 1352, that gives 2602. That is in option B. Please show some interest in interest, and here comes the next. We would be discussing this first if we assume that there is no on-screen calculator. If in case this question is with us and calculator is not there, then we can use our rule 3, that is net changing rule. Suppose you have 3 percentage changes on an variable, then what would be the net change? Net change is simply given by x plus y plus z plus xy by 100 plus yz by 100 plus zx by 100 plus xyz by 100 square. You can go through our rule book. All links are there in the description. Here if I take x equals to 10, y equals to 10 and z equals to 20, then can you give me what will be the net change? If there are 3 continuous changes on a variable with 10%, 10% and 20%, what should be the net change? X plus y plus z is 40 plus x into y by 100 is 1, y into z by 100 is 2, z into x by 100 is 2. Now x into y is 100 by 100 gone, 20 by 100 is 2 by 10, that is 0.2. So it gives us 45.2%. Clear? That means if rupees 100 is invested and if it walks through the process of 10%, 10%, 20%, then 45.2 rupees would be the earning. Now, if we go back to our question, a certain sum was invested at 20% per annum for 2 years, such that interest was compounded half yearly for the first year. That means in the first year, 2 times you are getting interest, and the interest that you receive is 20% divided by 2, that is 10%, and over that again 10%, and compounded yearly for the next year. That means the second year you are getting interest compounded by 20%. That means by the end of 2 years your earning is 45.2%. That means P into 45.2 by 100 equals to the compound interest earned. And the question it is given, the total interest collected is 10170. So principal is 10170 into 100 divided by 45.2. Now you need to work it out if you are using this process. Or else if we are using formula process, what we will say, P into 1 plus 10%. For first year you are getting it 2 times into 1 plus 20%. This is the total amount you will receive after 2 years, minus principal equals 10170. If you take common P, and then if you see what it is, 1.1 whole square into 1.2 minus 1. This is equal 10170, and if on-screen calculator is there, you can calculate this very quickly. 1.1 into 1.1 into 1.2 is nothing but 1.452. You can see we are getting the same thing. 1.452. That means principal is 10170 divided by 1.452 minus 1, 0.452. That is 10170 divided by 0.452 will give you 22,500. Principal is 22,500. Whatever method you want, but go through rule 3. Link is there in the description. You should go through rule 3 and work and practice working this out in no time. It will be of great help. Option D is the pick. Another one on the line of interest. You know the drill. Give it a try. The best part with simple interest is calculated on principal. Arun borrowed a certain sum at a rate of 8% for the first 3 years. At the rate of 9.5% for the next 4 years. That means year number 4, 5, 6, 7. And at the rate of 15% beyond 7 years. If he pays a total simple interest of rupees 8015 at the end of 10.5 years, then what was the sum? So 7 year, 8, 9, 10 and 10.5. So people say that what a lengthy calculation. It is not, because it is based on simple interest. Since it is simple interest, you are just supposed to find how much percentage in total you are getting. 8 into 3 is 24% recovery in 3 years. Next 4 years is 9.5%. 9.5 into 4 is 38. 9, 18, 19. 19 is 38%. And in this 3.5 years, 15, 15, 15, 45 and 7.5. So 13, 17, 1, 5, 5, 10 and 7.5. So total recovery is 104.5%. That means 8015 is nothing but principal into 114.5 by 100. That's it. That is our principal. Principal is 8015 into 100 divided by 114.5, and we have on-screen calculator with us. Let's see what it is. 8015 into 100 divided by 114.5 will give 7,000 straight away. If it is simple interest, it is very simple. Option A is the pick. What a session of numerical ability without a time and work. A question should be there. On your screen, give it a try. A classical take as said, 15 men and 20 boys. Suppose it is a group. 15 men and 20 boys is a group which can complete a work in 15 days. And we have one more group of 20 men and 35 boys which can complete the same work in 10 days. Now suppose this is group 1. Group 1 can do a task in 15 days. That means if this group wants to complete the task in 1 day, then how many of such groups is required? Obviously 15 of such groups are required to complete the work in 1 day. We use 1 day format in these kind of questions to solve. Similarly, 10 of such group 2 are required to complete the work in 1 day. That means these two groups efficiency is same. This group is also completing the work in 1 day. This group is also completing the work in 1 day. That means these two efficiency is same. Now we can very easily find the ratio of efficiency of boys with respect to men. So 15, 3, this goes to 45m plus 60b equals 40m plus 70b. So if this goes there, 10b equals 5m. We need efficiency of boys with respect to m. This is 1 by 2. 1m is equals to 2 boys. That means boys to men efficiency is 1:2. That is in option C. Question on a screen from time, speed and distance. वो तो बनता ही है. At least one question will be there from time and work, time, speed, distance. So we are practicing at least one question in each session. Give it a try. Let's see what we have in this classic. A and B are coming from opposite direction. A starts at 10 a.m. towards B and B starts at 11 a.m. towards A. The speed of A is 40 kph and speed of B is 50 kph respectively. At what time will they meet each other if A and B are 100 km apart? Initially this is 100 km. Now first we need to identify where is A at 11 o'clock. A is at this point, A1, which is 40 km ahead of the point A. A is here at 11 a.m. That means the distance between A1 and B now is simply 100 minus 40, that is 60 km. Suppose they meet at point M. Then A1M by MB is nothing but speed ratio of train A and train B. Distance ratio is equals to the speed ratio if their starting time is same. If the starting time is same, then at the point of meeting, distance traveled ratio is equals to speed ratio. D1 by D2 will be equals to S1 by S2. That will be 40 by 50. 4:5. Now we know that this is 60. Divide 60 in the ratio of 4:5. We need this distance or any one of the distance. So A1M would be 4 by 9 into 60. 320. This is how much? 80 by 3. Now this is 80 by 3 kilometer, which need to be covered at the speed of 40 kph. So distance, we have speed, time is distance by speed. So 80 by 3 into 40. If I multiply this by 60, I'll get answer in minutes. So this is 22 and 40 minutes. So train A will take 40 minutes to reach at M after 11 o'clock from A1 to M. That means at M, both the trains are meeting at 11:40 a.m. Option C is the pick. Or else we can also do with the help of directly with the time. Let them meet after X hours. Then the distance traveled by A in X hours is 40x and distance traveled by B in X minus 1 hour, because it is starting after 1 hour, is 50 into X minus 1, and this should be equals to 100. Now we can solve this. 90x is equals to 150. X equals to 150 by 90. Okay. This we will get in hours. If we multiply this by 60, we will get in minutes. 32335. So we get 100 minutes. 100 minutes is 1 hour 40 minutes. So from 10 o'clock, 1 hour 40 minutes is 11:40 a.m. Ratio proportion AJs बन जाता है सम. 3 में से 2 बार you will find these kind of question. Give it a try. Read, frame, solve. B is 1 by 4 times more than age of A. That means if A age is 4 years, B age is 4 plus 1 by 4, or 4 is 1, that is 5. That means ratio of A is to B is 4 is to 5. 5 years ago, the sum of ages of B and C was 50 years. That means current age of B and C together would be 50 plus 5 plus 5, that is 60 years. Average age of A and B at present is 22.5. That means total of present age of A and B is 22.5 into 2, that is 45. Now we can divide this in the ratio of 4 is to 5, that is 9/5. That means A is 4 into 5, 20 years present age. B's present age is 5 into 5, 25 years. We are dividing 45 in the ratio of 4 is to 5. Now B plus C is 60. That means C current age is 60 minus 25, that is 35 years. This is what we have got till this point. Now after 6 years, the age of D after 6 years will be D plus 6, will be 1 by 5 times more than C's age at present. C's age at present is 35 plus 1 by 5 times. 1 by 5 of 35 is 7. So that is 42. So D's present age is 42 minus 6, that is 36. Find the ratio of sum of present age of B and C. Present age of B and C is 60 to the present age of A and D. A is 20, D is 36. So this is 56. We are looking out for the ratio of B plus C divided by A plus D. That is 60 by 56. If I cut this by 15, 4 15 and 4 14. 14 into 4 is 56. So the ratio what we are getting is 15 is to 14. Option D is the pick. Read, write, solve. That's the only way out to solve age-related ratio proportion questions. Let's work out with some algebra questions for this particular session. A question from identities on your screen. We need an answer. There's a classical cubic identity that if x plus y plus z is 0, then x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equals to 3xyz. Because actually x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equals to x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. So if x plus y plus z becomes 0, x cube plus y cube plus z cube should be equals to 3xyz. Divide both sides by xyz and you will have your answer, that is 3. Type in the box given and move on. Beautiful draw on polynomials. Give this a try with logic. Suppose m and n are the number of solutions. Whether the solutions are equal or not, it is not our cup of tea. We need to identify that how many solutions are there. M and n are number of solutions for the equation this. This is equation number 1. X is equals to x to the power x. We can see that this fits in for 3 values. When x is 0, when x is 1, and when x is minus 1. So we will have 3 solutions for this particular. And if you plot this on the graph paper also, you will get graph like this, which will cut y equals to x and y equals to x to the power x. They will intersect each other at 3 points. So value of m is 3. You can get this in our part 3 in detail how we have done this. Now for the second one is a cubic equation. If it is the cubic equation, number of roots x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 1 equals to 0. It's a cubic equation, number of roots will be 3. All the roots are 1, 1, 1, that is some other thing. But number of solutions would be 3. N will be equals to 3. So what is the value of m plus n in this question? M plus n in this question is 6. We have to type in 6. We'll have 3 solutions for the first one, 3 real solution, and 3 solutions for the second one. Now somebody may ask, this is actually x minus 1 whole cube, which is 0. That's why x value should only be 1. But try to understand, they are asking about the number of solutions. They are not asking about what is the value of x. Value of x in all the 3 solutions is 1. If we say that only value of x is 1, then how we will prove that sum of the roots is 3? Sum of the roots of this particular equation is 3. If sum of roots is 3 and if we argue that there is only one root, then how we can say that sum of roots of this particular cubic equation is 3? It is 3 only because we have got 3 roots whose value is 1, 1 and 1. Therefore, value of n should be 3, value of m is 3, m plus n is 6, and that is the answer. A classical take again on inverses. You should do it. Give it a try. Okay, glimpses of how to do these kind of inverse based question. If x plus 1 by x is equals to a, then x square plus 1 by x square is, squaring this, a square minus 2. X cube plus 1 by x cube is, you will get this value if you cube on both sides, you get a cube minus 3a. X to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 is square of x square plus 1 by x square. That is a square minus 2 whole square minus 2. Use it and let me know the answer. So now we shall have the answer. What is the value of summation x to the power t plus 1 by x to the power t, where t lies from 1 to 4? So x plus 1 by x to the power 1 is 3. X square plus 1 by x square will be 3 square, 9 minus 2, that is 7. X cube plus 1 by x cube will be a cube. 3 cube is 27 minus 3 into 3 is 9. That is how much? 18. And x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 is 7 square minus 2. 49 minus 2 is 47. 50, 65 and 10, 75. So summation x to the power t plus 1 by x to the power t, where t equals to 1 to 4 is 75. Type in the box given and move on. Now bonus drill. What will be x to the power 5 plus 1 by x to the power 5? For this we should learn technique how to develop from the given one. 5 is 2 into 3. So we just need to do x square plus 1 by x square into x cube plus 1 by x cube. And we will see we are getting x square into x cube is x5 and 1 by x square into 1 by x cube is 1 by x5. But additional what we are getting, x square into 1 by x cube, that is 1 by x, and 1 by x square into x cube is x. That means we need to subtract from here x plus 1 by x. This becomes the formula for x to the power 5 plus 1 by x to the power 5. Similarly, you can work it out and find the values for 7, 9. For 7, you can do this with 5, 2 and then subtract 5 minus 2 power x cube, or with 4 and 3, then subtract like x to the power 7 plus 1 by x to the power 7. You can do this with x cube plus 1 by x cube into x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4, and the difference between these power is 1, that will be minus x plus 1 by x. Or you can do with 5 and 2, x to the power 5 into x square, that will also give you 7, and 5 minus 2 is 3, so minus x cube plus 1 by x cube, whatever. Just you need to learn how to proceed with this, and hence you will get the answers. Let's try another one. Solve for x. Okay, let's do this and wrap up the session. And I'll come back soon. Don't worry about that. Before this session also, we have got like 7 of such sessions. Link is there in the description. Go through it. Don't miss out with any session. As promised, I will do 12 of such sessions. What is the value of x for the equation? 4 plus 4 to the power root x minus 1, that means divide by 4, equals 2 to the power root x plus 1 to the power, that means into 2. So let 2 to the power root x is equals to a. Then this is 4 plus 4 is 2 to the power root x whole square, that is a square by 4 equals 2a, or we have a square minus 8a plus 16 is equals to 0 if I multiply throughout by 4 and take everything on one side. So this is a minus 4 whole square, which gives value of a as 4. So 2 to the power root x is 4, that is 2 square. That means root x is 2, therefore x is 2 square, that is 4. What is the value of x? In the box given, we'll put 4 and move on.